Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 part 2. Hopefully you watched episode 2 part 1. It's getting kind of confusing with the numbers here, but this is episode 2 part 2 once again. Last episode, or last part, we just got to, what is this? Where are we? Caves 2. I got the Trail of Tears, I got Mom's wig, I got 2 flies. That's just all I can see right now. I keep forgetting, I gotta make sure I do this, but we are playing on the C2Z1T8JN, the letter N. And yes, I am Canadian, even though I just said Z. I'm not gonna say Z. I can later if you want me to. Write in the comments if you want me to reread that, just saying Z. But it's not that important. A few notes that I also want to make, I have been putting off, but I'm going to make sure I got to say them. Anytime I unlock an item on here, I will be making a video, hopefully sometime shortly after I post it, on how to unlock that item. Obviously you can watch the full video, but if you're ever bored and don't, or ever need help and you don't want to actually look up the video and try to find exactly where it is, we'll break it into little bits, and then all you got to do is search in the thing how to unlock the D6, how to unlock this item, how to unlock Loki's horns, stuff like that. And I'll make it, you'll hopefully see a short video of me quickly explaining how to unlock it, maybe what it does, maybe strategies on how to get it. So keep an eye out for those. Keep an eye out for more Let's Plays. Hopefully to keep this somewhat daily. And more strategies. I'm thinking of doing some strategy vids too, where I just say, hey, this is a good strategy for getting lots of coins easy and fast without losing health. Stuff like that. Once I find some time. I am a busy guy. I do, unfortunately, somewhat unfortunately, work a part-time job at the moment, and I'm going to school. These guys are annoying me. That's the other problem with the Trail of Tears. It just doesn't, for guys that are stationary, it doesn't help a whole lot at all. Nice, he walked right into it. I am going to school and working a part-time job and running the other channel, Sunset Special. Like and subscribe, be sure to check that one out. Comment if you have something nice to say. So it is a little difficult for me to do all these things at once, but hopefully I can continue to supply somewhat decent content, hopefully decent content, on a somewhat regular basis for all you guys. So okay, this, if I'm not mistaken, is soy milk. I don't look it, but it's soy milk. If you have in the level while you're playing your run any damage ups, avoid soy milk because it'll just wipe all those out. However, if you're quite early in your way, like I am, and have had no damage ups, take it. Because like I said, if you do have any damage ups, and I've made this mistake many times, it'll just wipe them away and it'll be a waste. You'll waste however many items. You think, because I had the thought process that if I take it while having all these damage ups, the damage will go down, I expect, but it'll still destroy. That is not the case. It pretty much resets it back to the lowest amount it possibly can be. As you see, it's taking a lot of shots to kill these guys. It's shooting a lot of shots, but it's doing like almost no damage. These guys are annoying. They're spawning more people than I can kill. Nice. There we go. Now, I haven't actually tried this. Hopefully I can try this run. But if you find any damage ups after taking it, if the damage actually goes up, there's the stats. As you can see, my rate of fire is through the roof, or maxed, and the damage is very low. I wish they had numbers and percentages instead of just the tick marks, but it's not too much of a deal. My donation machine is now at 40. This is a great item to pick up. It's kind of random, so you are relying on luck, but fighting a boss that's you find particular difficult, and you through luck randomly got a slow room, it definitely makes it a lot easier. I know I've had a few bosses where that was the case. I know I've had fought Satan where it went like that, and since the entire room is like that, the little devil guys that you gotta fight and the little leeches that you gotta fight and his feet all were slowed down. It made that boss battle so much easier. So if you have money and you see that in the store, definitely give it a go. These guys just bounce all over the place. There's one of these rocks with the X's I was talking about before. I don't have any bombs at the moment. Hopefully I can find some. It'd be nice if I can bring that guy out to the other room, but it's just not how the game works. Nice. It's kind of confusing because I think the spiders attack people that are in the air, but cannot travel over gaps. Just like we were saying earlier with the Trail of Tears, flying guys cannot get hurt by it, but for some reason spiders can hurt people. Strategy for this guy, guys: stay on the sidelines. You get more room, it's easier to dodge, and he can't spit stuff straight out at you. See, just like I'm doing right here, I've only got hit once. You won't be able, he doesn't spit stuff out sideways. Just keep an eye on those mini guys. And when he does those fire attacks that spin, walk in the way that they're directed. Oh, almost got hit by that. See, if he does it one more time, that one's not one. That's one. Move down at the very end of the wall. You should be able to dodge that very easily. Nice. Not bad at all. Speed up, size down. I didn't get a bomb, unfortunately. Lemon party. Let's just keep moving on here. How are we doing for time? 1946. Not well. Okay. Trail of Tears definitely helps with these guys, just because they follow you sometimes. Nice. With these guys, you don't necessarily have to be shooting their backs. You can shoot them from the side sometimes. It'll hit them. So don't worry too much about it, but... oh yeah, luck up. What is luck? It's kind of confusing how it works, but it generally ends up being what items, if anything, will be dropped after you clear a room. So, say if I beat these guys and the key is or I have a really high luck, there's a good chance that a key will drop or a bomb will drop. I don't know if that's how it worked in the first game. I was just doing some Googling earlier and that's what I found. I might even be wrong. The site I looked at might even be wrong, but as far as I know, that's just how it works. It is... you may not think it's important skill to try to level up with pills and whatnot, but it definitely comes in handy to have extra bombs and extra keys. Careful with this guy. If you see a spider in the room that's like on the wall like this, do not run out, because there's a good chance... I've seen so many people just run straight into a room and not even notice that there is one of those. Now, you see this is... it's a good strategy that if you have a lot of... or you're spawning a lot of spiders, spawning a lot of flies, whatever, to get that item. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one that makes them all larger. It definitely helps, especially when I have pretty flies protecting me. Those will be bigger and block more damage. Not more damage, but block more attacks. So normally I would just donate all my coins. Whoops, I don't want that. But in this case, I'm gonna want to save. Also, it's kind of difficult in this room because see this guy's pulling me over here, but you can technically, like that, that's kind of tough to get out, fit between the cracks. You might want to practice before you start doing it with little health, but it is possible. I don't know if it's possible in the first game, but was quite overjoyed when I found out you can do it in this one. The annoying thing about this Trail of Tears is it's kind of difficult. You see that guy over there right here I'm shooting at right now that can drop stuff as well, the trail. It's kind of I just killed another one. Sometimes it can be a little difficult to differentiate which one's yours and which one's theirs, because you obviously don't get hurt by yours, but you get hurt by theirs, so it's kind of annoying like that. I'm not doing too bad so far. It would be nice if I did have a damage upgrade, but the Chihuahua head, whatever its name is, that's always a good one. Oh yeah, left. There's a lot of these mask guys. It's like one of the most difficult bosses, at least in the first game. I don't know if it is in this one, but it's the mask with the heart. That one is a pain in the butt. It seems a lot easier in this game than in the last one, but in the first game, he was a nightmare. Oh, come on now. There we go. Any rocks with stars? Nope. Or X's? Nope. What's up here? Oh, Dry Baby. What does Dry Baby do? Just that. If he gets hit, he does one of those group room attacks. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but as you did see there, it did kill everybody, so it's not too bad. If you see it, pick it up. And more of these guys. Surprise, surprise. The only problem is he can't get hurt by these guys. Like, even if they walk right into him, he won't take any damage by him. So he's kind of useless there, but for anybody that shoots projectiles, if they hit him, he'll do damage. And that's always nice. Whoops, walked right into him. Well, almost every room has had one of these guys in it. After this floor, I'm going to wrap this episode up. I know it's only been 2 floors, but I didn't. Ah, man. I keep forgetting which one is my stuff. Or which one's theirs. Yeah, break this episode into 3 or 4 parts. Oh, careful. Okay, fingers crossed. Give me something that increases my attack. A little bit. Tooth shot, of course, that means that every so random attack will be a tooth. It's very difficult to see, but there is the occasional spinning one in there. It's actually really difficult to see since they're so small. And it's kind of even difficult to tell if they're doing any damage. I kind of just wasted that bomb, didn't I? Oh, there's so many guys in here. It's barely doing any damage. Trudging along, I guess. I guess the nice part is I do have the Trail of Tears, but unfortunately they are walking so slow that it's like, by the time they get there. Careful with these skeleton-like creatures. They're not too bad. The only thing is, yeah, the speed of their shots is extremely fast. Or it's kind of difficult to dodge. Any stars, I guess, doesn't really make a difference since I wasted my bomb. Moving on. These guys are going to end up annoying me a lot just because it's difficult to tell which one's their trail and which one's mine. Oh. So, I've been playing this game, just the Binding of Isaac series, including like the first one, for years now. I've been playing it back in college. I remember coming to class, wasting hours, not paying attention at all, just because I've been playing this game non-stop. So, I'm not amazing at it, but if I seem like I'm really good, or better than most beginners, I've been playing a long time. Okay, Monstro 2. Best strategy with this guy? Not let him jump on you like I just let him do. Generally go to the left or right of him. he'll do this crouch attack, or not, it's not even an attack, he'll just crouch, and then that's how like that, you can tell he's gonna shoot, you run away, and you should have enough time to run to his side and attack him. Oh, I'm not paying attention here. There we go. Careful with the little guys too, because he can stomp on them and kill them, so that can hit you. Luckily all of them are just hitting my dry baby. Duck, go to the side. Trail of Tears hurt him. Wish my spiders would be more vigilant. Oh. Let's do this a few more times here. Goes down, run to the side. Nice. Oh, I thought I was gonna do it again. And we almost have it here. What do we got? Oh, it's not that great. I guess it is, since I've been asking for damage. The problem is that bar there, the damage one, it's not actually. I don't know. I've never seen it go up after getting soy milk. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been episode 2, part 2. Keep an eye out for episode 2, part 3. Also check out episode 1 and 2, and of course don't forget to check out my other channel, Sunset Special. I think you'll enjoy it. Maybe, hopefully. It's an entertainment channel. It's not that bad. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.